So, you play this kid that has these hats that give her special powers for solving platforming puzzles to collect hourglasses through a variety of strange locations. The first level is an island inhabited by identical-looking bald thugs with offensive Italian accents.
Mafia not remember what happened to old island people. Only thing Mafia remember is they make good cannonballs for town cannons.
They are ceaselessly harassed by a red-hooded mustache girl who wished to make them pay for their criminal behaviors.
Us kids should stick together, not stalk one another. So what'd you say? Wanna join my little rebellion?
The second level takes place between various film sets where you help two rivaling movie crews compete against each other to win the yearly Best Picture award. Yeah. It doesn't get any weirder, but it doesn't get any less weirder than this.
Welcome to the first day of shooting, darling. You need to get out there in front of the cameras and electrify the public, darling.
So a few weeks ago, they released the second and latest DLC called Nyakuza Metro. It takes place in a dank city populated by metro-faring cats, whom some of which hide their identities behind masks and work for a shady and intimidating-looking jewel store owner.
Huh? That belongs to the boss! No way!
Thank you for bringing this to me. Who do you work for? No one.
What the fuck, is that a fucking cat? Don't fucking look at me like that, that's a weird looking fucking cat! It looks like Grandma, the fucking thing!
She's got a big scar on her face, long pointy ears and claws, a big fur coat, and a bunch of rings on each of her fingers. She's a ruthless boss.
Are you trying to play a trick on me?
No, I'm not, I swear! I never lay upon your jewelry!
Everything about her design screams bad guy.
Wanna know a secret? The owner of the jewelry store doesn't have any qualifications as a jeweler.
I love him so I want money, honey. Money, honey. Oh.
You must explore the city in search of the hourglasses, tailed by the jeweler's goons, who then collect them from you.
What? You know the deal. Give me here.
To navigate the city, you will ride on train pulled by giant cats and collect metro passes to cross between stations. The streets are dark, crowded by black cats chatting about their day.
I'm having a terrible day. I need a drink. Aw, what happened? I stepped in some mud. That's not so bad. Not so bad, eh? A cleaning robot chased me around the station for 10 minutes!
What a story, Mark.
There's neon lighting, graffiti on the walls, and food carts scattered around the city.
Ready to take your order!
There are thugs in the alleys who try to mug you and rats that crawl out of the sewers. The story culminates in a final chase scene where the creepy cat lady shoots at you with a bazooka after she catches you stealing the hourglasses from her.
$1 million to the cat that brings me our little thief.
At one point, I was sure it would turn into the old boy corridor fight scene, but the cat lady just catches you.
Did you think you were smart, little girl? I thought I could trust you.
And the cops show up and she flees.
Oh, officers. We'll meet again, brat.
It's like the very first time we see the cops. Also, I was kind of expecting a boss battle. Like, it's a video game, let me beat the bad guys. Okay, so here's how the final showdown should have gone down. I'm gonna be using this action figure. Just give me a sec, it's in mint condition, as you can see. Here you go. Perfect. So after Cat Lady chases you around the city and you end up in the elevator with her and she's like,
You could have been someone important here one day.
The music is stopped, the doors open, and you find yourself in the big plaza. Back to square one. You're fucked. Cat Lady shoves you out. The cutscene ends, and you're surrounded by a crowd of black cats staring at you with their disgusting yellow eyes. Some of them try to catch you. They scream at you while charging, and you have to chase them away with your bat. Then you can hear some sort of swing. You turn around, and Cat Lady's holding a big-ass shiny katana. Like, ridiculously big. The crowd is pushing you towards the creepy Cat Lady, who's walking slowly without losing her sight on you. Cat Lady swings her sword so fucking fast that wind pushes you around and sweeps your hat off. You've gotta get it back while evading Cat Lady's wind attack. There ain't nothing you can do until she stops to mock you. She's like, "You'll never be fast enough to dodge my Japanese anime techniques." And that's your cue to start using your stop time hat, by the way. When you stop time, you have to evade big blade-shaped gusts of winds that travel in all directions, making you move and jump around.
I'm not even trying. Fuck my life.
At one point, she starts to tire, and her goons chase you again, and you've gotta close the distance. And once you get in range of her sword, she swings again, but if you manage your cooldown correctly, you can slow down time again. The sword shatters. The crowd is suddenly quiet, and rain starts pouring. Now Cat Lady is pissed. She starts running around with her broken katana and throws shit at you like knives, bombs, and ninja stars. Then she throws her sword at you, but there's a chain at the end of her katana. She's like a samurai, but also a ninja, you know? And she yanks it back in her hand right before you can reach her. This time, the blade is purple, like the stuff you can go through using the mask thing. If you use a mask right before she strikes you, the blade passes through you, and you get a chance to hit her this time. Now Cat Lady's really fucking mad. She immediately swings her broken sword around her with the chain. Her sword hits the ground and Cat starts flying about. She don't give a fuck, she just wants to make an example out of you. Thunder roars. There's a partial power surge in the city and it's harder to see. The cats start wavering. She picks up the fleeing cats and throws them angrily at you, ordering them to catch you. And with a well-placed bat swing you can manage to strike Cat Lady with it, knocking her down in the most spectacular of fashions. She drops the final hourglass, and some of her goons help her up to flee as the police sirens echo in the distance.
Oh shit. Oh my god, look at the mess I made. My roommate arrives in like 15 minutes. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to clean it up. Where do I start? Man, my roommate's cool. He's not gonna mind.